to his feet now, and elbow gonna create some separation.
Judging by all the artifacts in that room, these superstars could get invented in their beatdowns.
Yeah, I actually saw a rubber hand in one of the stacks.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if your singlet's back there, Cole.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara on bar.
Trying.
What's going on in the archives?
Looks like a whole lot of nothing good, Saxton, or maybe they're just taking a tour.
I have a feeling that's not the case here, Corey. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Ooh, he's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
And he's made it up the service ladder. Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
All this history in here, these superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured.
This situation.
Snap mail right into the surf. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission secured. This
Shoulders down. Then now to Rhodes. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Well, he's up there. Now what?
Oh, and goes tumbling to the outside.
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. This just feels wrong to be fighting from the top. He fails to connect. Being up there has to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, Michael, and getting back down has to be even worse.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, what a headbutt. Oh, good. At least he's returning back down to firm ground.
Turns it around. A hammerlock now. A fight's broken out deep in the WWE archives. Someone needs to get a handle on this.
There are priceless artifacts in there. They could ruin pieces of history.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. And he's made it up the service ladder. Man. Rapid fire. Oh, forearm. What a combo. Bang. Oh, running knee lift.
Brawling in the midst of all this rich...
Uh-oh, it appears we have a fight taking place in the WWE archives.
I don't know if I like this. They could end up destroying something priceless.
Well, let's hope they have a little more sense than that.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Well, he's up there. Now what? Super kick!
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Looking for something big here. This'll do it. Up and...
Broken arrow!
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh!
climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
I'm having flashbacks seeing all this memorabilia.
Enjoy it now, Saxton, because I think the whole building's about to be torn down.
I can't. No. What a gruesome impact. Leaping off such a great height and finding your target nowhere in sight.
I hope their family isn't watching, because this is a devastating event to witness.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
There he goes up that ladder. He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Scoop slam.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
He gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Powerbomb. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Ugh, twisting the body.
And here's a cover. Then it's Rhodes. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Landing on top of the skull.
Deep in the bowels of the archive.
And here we go.
Oh, looking to the armbar.
And here we go.
Across all bars. Locked in. Oh, no, wait a minute. Snap mail right.
Surfboard stretch apart. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here. An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And you still need to find a way out.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's reached the peak of his climb. Oh, my goodness. Not for I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of... The ring general
with a power bomb.
A fall from this height could be catastrophic.
There's no way they're getting up from that.
Cody.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Now back to Priest. You can see the agony in his face. Yeah. And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Hits back against Nakamura.
Oh, man.
Discus lariat. That was nasty. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Battling it out in the WWE. He's going for the pin. This could be it. He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Rhodes looking to end this. There's Crossroads.
And that's it for McIntyre. He's eliminated.
Now he's climbing the ladder, rung by rung.
And his core might be a bigger target now.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle.
Roundhouse kick.
Mike needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it.
just in time.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Ruthless chop block. Drop kick.
Kinshasa. Oh, man.
And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation. Wow. Well, he's up there. Now what? This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Climbing up that ladder.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Starting to climb the ladder. What could he be thinking?
He's about creating...
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
And he's found an opportunity to climb the ladder.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside. What a shot.
Battling it out in the WWE archives. This is just getting more and more chaotic.
And no signs of slowing down, Cole. This is absolute bedlam.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Good night. Good grief.
Mongolian chop. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Man, what a hit. Nice drop kick. Oh!
Power slam. No regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
Anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. And he's made it up to SummerSlam. Still fighting back. Look at him go.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice. Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it. Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Gets lifted into position.
Oh my gosh! Nakamura laying down the gauntlet for their opponent.
What a drop kick.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What's he doing climbing that ladder?
Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
And that toss sent them soaring.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
Well, he's up there. Now what? He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he...
Uh-oh.